All right, welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming. Today, after the monumental disappointment of the Twin Star, I was really excited to bring that to you guys and show you how that can do. But unfortunately, we didn't have all-wheel drive, so yeah, we scrapped that idea. I still own the truck. I didn't sell it. We're going to hang on to it until we can find out where the all-wheel drive is. So today we are grabbing the Cat CT681. We are going to throw some chain tires on it because it desperately needs them. We are also going to leave the winch as advanced medium. And let's see here. Do we have a better snorkel? No, we don't. Those are good. We've got the flatbed. We've got the crane, so we can pick up our crates, or bricks, I should say. And we are going to go ahead and take care of that mission. Power to weight. Yeah, I think we have the best engine. We do. So we're going to keep the engine the way it is. And yeah, we're going to leave the garage and basically take care of this. Let's go ahead and throw all-wheel drive on. We've got a little ways to go, but I believe damage is already starting before we even left the garage. Oh, but yeah, I believe we should get over there fairly quick because this truck is not a slow truck. So. And yeah, apparently it is susceptible to damage really easily. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're going to take a small little pit stop at the trailer store, and I'm hoping we can hook up to a trailer to do some minor repairs. And yeah, well, I'm not even going to worry about gas right here. Although I do have to remember where I'm going. I've already screwed that up. That's not too surprising. Where was I supposed to turn? Oh, it's that first one there. Ugh. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna do something a little different today. Hopefully, you guys will watch this, because if it means that you don't see it, then you'll never hear me say this. But that means that we got horribly stuck and this path was the worst way to go. But I'm going to attempt to go river. I guess whitewater rafting, and yeah, we're just going to drive up the river. We have a pretty decent snorkel on it. It's not the best snorkel, but it should be fine for a river. And we're gonna avoid, hopefully, any of the giant mud puddles. This part of the river gets a little rocky. Let's see if we can head up this way. The smoother we can keep this, the better. And the faster, so this looks like it's getting kind of deep. But I can see the bottom, so we should be okay. Hopefully, anyways. All I gotta say is I'm glad. I'm gonna go ahead and go into low plus. Auto maybe? Not low plus. No, not that one. There we go. One of those gears will be the right one. Alright, so this looks like it may get a little deep too. I do have to say I appreciate the fact that the decks of the trucks actually look like they got wet. They changed color. The deck's now almost completely submerged. It is a little unfortunate that the mud doesn't wash off, and it's a little unfortunate that the mud also looks like a repeating pattern. They didn't really try to hide that. Oh well. I wonder if I can speed things up. Alright, so we are actually coming right next to the first load of bricks. So maybe I will grab this one. And of course with all of my crane work. Let's activate the anchors. Let's go into crane mode. I will be using the controller, as I find it's just a little bit easier to use. And yeah, we're gonna try to be a little bit more careful than I normally am. I'm gonna drop her off right there. Let's go ahead and pack the cargo, restore the crane. And where are we? We are... Okay, so we picked up the first load. So let's take this back to the sawmill. If we were in auto, reverse would work. Oh. So this cat is pretty capable, all on its own. And hopefully it should have enough gas. Yeah, because the trailer store is not at the sawmill, so we kind of missed that opportunity to go there and repair, so we're just gonna have to hopefully do this as fast as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good handoff, so yeah, well, that was a pretty good turnaround. I think that only took about 5 gallons or so from the time that we picked up the bricks. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to go straight to the far brick, pick that up, and then bring and swing by and pick up the last load of bricks, because honestly, it should save fuel, it should save time, really, because the truck won't be loaded down as much and as far as of a distance. So yeah, totally makes sense to skip the first load of bricks that we pass and pick up the last load. Although it might be a little hair-raising there, because that's an awkward camber that we're going to be on, so that might be a possible point where we tip over. And or right there. So I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to go foot to the floor. Is that... Yeah, we could cut through the river. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut through the river as daylight fades again. And the Alaska maps do not have any time whatsoever. The daytime just goes by way too quick. That's a little concerning. We have a winch point there, but that's not really going to help us at all. Now we're out of the mud. As long as we don't get stuck there too bad, coming back, we should be okay. And again, what I think I'm going to do is turn this truck around and then put the brakes on. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the differential. We actually have to go into auto anyways to be able to turn around. Which, I mean, we could manually put it in reverse. You know what? Should be fine. No, activate anchors. There we go. Go into crane mode. Pick this up. Drop her right on top. Let's try to swing it this way. Come on, what are you doing? Yay. Well, that was that was a horrible way to do it, but you know what? It worked. No. Restore crane. There we go. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. We are losing light, so let's turn on our headlights. That should help at the very least. Get us back over to the second load of bricks. I think what I want to do is try to stick as close as I can to these rocks. Hopefully not sink this thing into the mud. We are on reach. Okay, good. Kind of pulling us to the side, but hopefully it can get us. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's go back into crane mode. I think we'll be fine. I didn't put the anchors out. I can't imagine these bricks being too heavy. Well, somehow. Let's unpack back. Good, we're good to go. Let's restore the crane. Off we go. A horrible viewpoint. We do have to get up this hill. Is it better to follow the river? Yeah, we're gonna follow the river. That path that we came down was a little iffy. So, knowing that this is a river, we shouldn't have to worry about it getting too deep. And it has a solid rock. Well, I guess not solid, because it's boulders and rocks and things. But it definitely is a lot faster than trying to wade through the mud. Almost to the point where we're already at the sawmill. And so that was a much faster route through there. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to use alternative routes. You don't always have to use the roads that are, well, I was gonna say paved, but they're clearly not paved. But yeah, you don't need to travel the road that is more traveled. I was trying to quote Robert Frost there, but it didn't quite work out too well. But anyways, I think you guys understand what I mean. Alright, and just like that, within 15 minutes of starting this episode, we have our first mission done. Boom. Now, very, very small numbers as far as what we get paid, but alright, I wonder. I mean, I'm tempted to try using the radar prototype with the trailer, but I have a feeling that's out of the question. So yeah. Do I want to take this truck to Pedro Bay? Because I think we're on our way to Pedro Bay. I really truly do. There might be a couple missions that are still lurking out there on this map, but yeah, I think we're gonna head to Pedro Bay. Pedro Bay does not have a garage, so we really have to think about this. We also have to go to Mountain River before we get to Pedro Bay. So I think what we're going to do is we're just gonna go ahead and recover this truck. We're gonna retain it. We're gonna retain that. We're gonna retain that. We're gonna retain that. We're gonna retain that. And unfortunately, this beast we're gonna retain. We're gonna go to the garage in Northport. We are going to work out a plan. We're going to try to figure out how we are going to get a bunch of vehicles to Pedro Bay. And I think first things first is that's going. Second thing, where's my truck storage? The twin steer is gonna wait. It's gonna have to wait. I think. Let's deploy that, and let's deploy the cat, because those are 3 trucks that we're gonna need. Let's customize this with nothing. We have nothing planned. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the garage with this. I'm going to go back into the garage. We're going to grab the MK. Oops. I'm going to leave the garage with this. And we are going to create a train. Don't know what the gas stations look like in Pedro Bay. I don't even really remember what the map looks like. But we are going to head over. We're going to do a night drive. We are going to figure out, first of all, how to get over to Pedro Bay. Was it smart returning to this point? I'm starting to second guess myself. Because we have to go to Mountain River to get to Pedro Bay. We're in White Rift Valley. We would have had to go to River Mountain. I don't think it mattered. I really don't think it mattered too much. But yeah, let's see what this did I put the bigger engine in the cat? Oh, hold on 1 second. Time out. Let's release the winch. Let's recover this truck. customize it. We didn't. Okay. It's definitely something that I wanted to do. Are no mud tires with this truck, so. Alright. Let's leave the garage now. We got the bigger engine. Which means this truck should be faster. Doesn't feel faster. In fact, to tell you the truth, I think what I might do is I might use the cat to haul the MK. Which seems kind of weird. I mean, the MK is definitely faster. But will it be faster pulling this truck? Or will this truck be faster pulling the MK? I don't know. I really don't have an answer to that one. But we're going to go ahead and pull. And because we have so much fuel, I'm not even going to care. What am I stuck on? Alright, well, first of all, let's go into all-wheel drive. And laugh at the fact that we basically were stuck on something. I think there's a rock there or a twig. Seriously? This is, I think it's that tree there. So let's avoid that tree because that's a little ridiculous. Am I attached by a winch or something? Like, what is going on? Oh my. Wait, how is that? There's something underneath the bumper of my truck that is causing me to get stuck. Do you guys see it? Alright, this is just preposterous. Let's try this again. Let's go ahead and skip to morning. There was definitely something stuck under my truck that was impeding me of driving anywhere. Oy vey. I'm not even Jewish, and things like that drive me nuts. I have enough Jewish friends where I pick up that lingo from them. Anyways. Alright, let's try this all over again. And let's see if we just drive straight through. We probably would have been there by now if we didn't come back to White Valley. Let's attach the winch. We'll just pull that in. The MK should be able to catch up to us, no problems. But yeah, we did get the bigger engine in here, so it's gonna suck our fuel economy down. But we should have more power. And really, honestly, more power is what Tim the Tool Man Taylor would always say. Is a necessity. And then he would grunt And that's the way the 90s went. Did that show air in the 2000s? I don't even remember. We want to go to... Where do we want to go to? White Valley? No, Mountain River. Yeah, so we actually want to go to the second. We want to go to the second turnoff, or tunnel. Now the MK is right on our butt. Probably going to damage ourselves coming through here, but... oh well. It's fine. We'll be fine. We don't have a garage. We have so much stuff to... We're probably going to need to bring a scout vehicle with a radar trailer. We're going to need probably another truck on top of these two trucks. Maybe I'll bring the Dairy Longhorn. We did put a bigger engine in it, so maybe that will help it off-road and plow through the deep stuff, because that bumper is very, very low. And I think that's really where most of the issues with the Dairy Longhorn begin, is that you can't really take it off-road because of that bumper. Ooh. Yep. I wonder if I can just rotate. Yep. There we go. Don't even have to go into reverse. I guess that's kind of the nice thing about articulated steering. I mean, I doubt you would do that in real life. If you were up against a pole like that and you just turn the wheel to push the vehicle away from the pole. Yeah, I highly doubt that's the way you would do it. Okay, so we gotta go through. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Like I said, we don't need gas because we're bringing gas with us. And roads, we don't need roads. Somebody in the comments, tell me where that quote's from. And I'll let you pick a truck and pick a color of it. That's really all I can do. Unfortunately, I don't have things like CD keys to give away or copies of games. Yeah, apparently I'm not that cool at the moment. But one day I will be. One day I will be giving away CD keys and overfits. Maybe. I can at least dream, can I? Alright, so we haven't even gotten to, I don't even know where we're going. We haven't even gotten to the tunnel yet to go to the second map, to go to the third map, which is Pedro Bay. We did run into a couple of weird, I guess, glitches. Like, somehow the road sign pierced the front end of my truck and got stuck, and then it wouldn't let me move the truck at all. That was crazy. I was hoping it would just fall out, but it didn't. So we had to recover. Oops. Oh, what is this doing? Ouch. I just want to travel. Like, what happened to the X button? Why is the X button not used here? Like, it does nothing. I literally just said travel to the mountain. Oh, travel. Thank you. Oy vey. Alright. We are in Mountain River, which I believe was smart because that's Northport. Yeah, White Valley's right there, so we're not far away at all. We could run to the service hub. There is a trailer store right there. Like, there's so many things right before you go into White Valley. That's yeah, we might actually have to use some of these. All right, let's first of all put it in all-wheel drive. Second of all, let's. I guess that view works pretty well. Let's head down. I'm not gonna bother to stop yet. Push comes to shove, we'll bring the MK back, or we'll grab a service trailer on the way across here with a different truck. Now, the good news is we are going into our 4th map, so it's the last map in Alaska. And we have really not done any of the contracts, so that right there. Oh! This is the problem, not having chains. There we go. We'll just use the snow/dirt/stones to get ourselves up this hill. But yeah, as I was saying, we haven't had any of the contracts done, so we have a lot of stuff to do still in Alaska. But ideally, I want the upgrades first. And ideally, I want that all-wheel drive for the twin steer. That is kind of my goal right now to try to find. Which way do I go? I like how it literally looks straight. I guess it is straight. Never mind. Now we are probably going to have an issue getting up this hill. I am going to turn on the truck. MK can kind of help push us. Because honestly, it has chains. Look at that. It's almost like we have chains now, so it's a fair trade. It really truly is. This is honestly the best way to move multiple vehicles at once. And I know there's ways to do 3 or 4 vehicles, and I don't know if they've nerfed those out of the game or not. Come on. There we go. But we made it to White Valley. Or, I'm sorry. Wait, did I just go back to White? Wait, what? I just did that, didn't I? Oh. Yes, I just did that. Alright, well, good news is we'll just do this. I probably should attach the truck. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, I gotta go to the left. I had to go over here. Not over here. Oh man. Let's actually go back. Global map. We need to go get the MK, which is in White Valley now. And then we gotta bring that across and then we'll drive. So we're almost there, right? We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. And you know what? I guess because the way that this worked out, we are going to take the MK. That will be the lead vehicle this time. And it already has all-wheel drive on. I gotta turn this mouse so we can see where we're going. And I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit. That should be good there. I want some distance. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's faster to use the MK to pull. Although that should have been a horrible accident there. There we go. Now it decided to give me damage. Let's not flip the truck over. Right, we're actually gonna pass that gas station and then another one before we even get to Pedro's. I almost called it Pedro Station. Pedro Bay. Uh-oh. The cat does not like hills. Let's go wide. Oh. That's gotta be, like, jar rattling. Why are we not moving? There we go. Well, that's why. Truck seems to be stuck. I guess let's rein it in a little bit more. We gotta go right. Alright, I don't really like being this close. Maybe if I had a little bit more room, because right now cat literally just pushes me. Should be okay. Alright, I promise one of these times I'm gonna make it to Pedro Bay. We're going to attack Pedro Bay. Get everything taken care of in it. As efficiently as possible. Ah, that's a lie. Who am I kidding? I don't do anything efficiently. I should probably actually try to do things more efficiently, but it takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of planning to do, so, you know. Let's go ahead and, we're gonna stop and fill up the MK, because, I mean, it's already past halfway. But fuel up. Boom. Turn on the cat engine, because we accidentally turned it off. Somebody dropped a tire. That's not a great spot to do it. And yes, we are 0.12 of a mile to our destination. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? We should probably turn the cat. I swear I turned the cat engine on. Apparently I didn't. Alright, well. We definitely explored every single map in Michigan. Or in Alaska, I should say. Jeez. In this episode. Let's lock up. Now I gotta... There we go. Yeah, I wish they would have used the X button. It's kind of annoying holding down the square button to get it to change. But yes, welcome to Pedro Bay. Turn this around. Attach winch. I'm going to attach the winch for now, till we kind of have a rough idea of where we're going and what we're going to be doing first, because like I said, I haven't really been in this area very much, so I can tell you, I remember there's a lot of ice. In fact, we're coming up to probably the biggest area of ice that we've come across in Alaska and or Michigan. Since Michigan, I don't think had any ice in it. But yeah, you can really skate around on this thing. It's a nice little pond. I don't really think you can go much that way. I am baffled by the fact that there's a telephone pole there. Let's check out our map. We have nothing showing. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and follow this road down and go for this first watchtower. I don't know why it snapped there, but it did. So let's shoot for that, and then maybe we'll drop off the fuel tanker. See, it looks like there's a good trail that goes that way. Oh, there's a... We ran into our first landslide. So let's go ahead and select that. Let's detach. Oh, I did detach. Perfect. Let's accept this. Start tracking. We need wooden planks. We don't have a truck that has wooden planks, nor do we have a truck that can carry wooden planks right now. So you know what? I'm gonna leave the cat there for now, and we are gonna head off this way with the MK just to kind of scope things out, see what we need, see if there's more wood planks that we might need. Somebody was saying too that if we look on landslide, it will tell you everything you need to pick up. So this is definitely only wooden planks. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out on that and see how accurate that is. I do believe it's true. Oh. Okay, this is where we have to drop off. It's weird that they have a drop-off zone here, and it's literally right there too. That just seems kind of redundant. Not really sure why they did that, but... And then what is this? This is another... What is this task? You guys can read that if you want. Start tracking that. Look at that. We need 4 more planks. And if we look... I believe it's this one. It's definitely 4 planks. So... We, there's this landslide. Oh, that landslide's for there. No, that says Morris landslide. Why is it way over here? Let's go check that out real quick. That's baffling that the Morris landslide is way over here too. Ooh. This is a little strange. Didn't really expect that to be so deep that we didn't go anywhere. Water over road. Yeah, we don't care about water over the road. Let's go explore and see why this says... Why this talks about the landslide way over here. Is there more than one landslide? I mean, I'm sure there is. Or is this... This is steel beams. Yeah, Morris landslide. That's so strange. Wow. Oh, it's a trailer store. Oh, sweet. So, good news is, I put my handbrake on and we stop moving. We can actually go down and grab the repair trailer. And let's refuel. Isn't really that much fuel. Let's repair. And then we can sell it. So we do have this truck that we could haul this back now. I don't have a need for metal beams yet, though. And oops, what is going on? Yeah, and it's, I mean, it's at the trailer store, so there's really no point to sell it yet. We might as well use it if that is the case where we will need it somewhere. So yeah, it's strange. I guess they put this mission here in 3 locations for some reason. But we do need 6 wooden planks, so I don't recall where they are, where the closest lumber mill is that has wooden planks. We'll probably have to look that up and try to figure that out. But if I go left here, I can find a watchtower and we can open things up. We can get something done, some progress. Yeah, I almost want to bring the Hummer. I think unfortunately the Hummer is far superior to the Chevy in the snow, so maybe the Chevy will, for a little bit, be useful in Russia. But let's go ahead and take care of this watchtower. Ooh, and we are actually, I just noticed we are closing down on 47 minutes, so we are, whoops, doing that one twice. We have really nothing. There's a dangerous route here, so if we go down, I guess if we head down this way, let's clear that out completely. Let's head down this way and we will fish our way through here and end up down here, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. So there was no upgrades, unfortunately, so nothing showed up there. That water looks pretty deep. Go ahead and yeah, we go left here. I guess I probably, no, it probably was, it looks too deep, it probably is too deep. This though, this looks like a smorgasbord of things thrown at us. It's definitely a washed out land bridge, that's for sure. Let's turn. Nice. A little bumpy there. No, no, no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, guys. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh, and I saw it, and I think if I would have just kept on the throttle, I would have been fine. But yeah, I didn't. That's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, well. We have dangerous routes, which is there. 4 wooden planks. Let's go to the global map. Let's go to Mountain River. The sawmill's way over here. If I go to the global map and go to... I guess it would have to be Northport. The sawmill's there. And or there. But definitely there. So let's think about this. Let's go... Let's go to the garage. Where are all my vehicles? I think they're in Northport, which makes sense. Yes, they are. So, actually, they're all retained. So I might as well retain this guy, too. Let's go to truck storage. Sorry, I'm just reading. Despite the fact that the Peninsula lacks all-wheel drive functionality, the sheer size of it, engine torque, results in a vehicle capable of thrashing terrain. Okay. But it says it's all-wheel drive capable. So we could use the cats. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna throw the cat on. I want to see something real quick. Does this pull a trailer? It looks like it should. I don't think it does. It doesn't. That's where this hurts. Because we need 6. So let's recover. Let's leave the garage with this. Let's see. We can put 2 on the bed of this. And we can do a 4 for the ramp. Is there a better option? That's only a 2. That's a 3. That's a 2. So no, we have to go with this one. So this is how we get 6 loads of lumber over to where we're going. Now, $1 million question is clearly, yeah, we drive all the way around the exterior of the perimeter. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll probably get to the lumber mill and then call it an episode. And then we'll have this truck and trailer set up for use in Pedro Bay. So I probably could bring this steer. Oh, you know what I can bring with me? Let's think about this one real quick. Let's go back to the garage. Oh no, I do. Truck storage. Yeah. Let's deploy this. Go ahead and leave the garage. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I hope I can do this. I think I can do this. I don't know if you guys know what I'm planning on doing. The only downside is I had to buy another one of these. But that's okay. That shouldn't be an issue. Oops. There I go again with my steering wheel upside down. Oh. Why are the Scouts so much harder to control? Straighten the wheel. There we go. Man, I might have to go back to using the controller around with these Scouts. These things are sensitive. Alright, so I think you guys know what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping it's maybe the first time that I'm using this as a, I don't want to say exploit, but I mean, this is what you're supposed to do, right? I think if you, no, it's not change suspension. Not activate anchor. How do I fold those ramps down? Activate ramp. There we go. I change truck back to the Chevy. Come on, start up. Here we go. There we go. Now we can see. Did I put chains? Tell me I put chains. I'm pretty sure I put chains on this truck. Ooh, I need a spotter. Are we on? Yeah, I believe we are on. Let's change truck. Okay. First thing is good. Let's activate the ramps. And activate anchor? No. That's for the crane. I think we're good. I thought we had to secure cargo. Yeah, like the truck looks like it's moving. That's not what I want there. Not remove cargo. I thought there would be a packed cargo. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong here. I thought you had to pack the truck. I mean, it's registering as cargo. So, but I don't see the wheel truck. So we'll try this and see what happens. But yeah, like push comes to shove, I could haul another truck out there. I don't think I'm going to. I think we have enough stuff. And yeah, maybe I have to pack the truck and trailer separate. Is that what I have to? Maybe, you know what, let me try that. Yeah, because look at that truck move. Let's change truck. Or maybe I have to do it. Recover, refuel, repair. Activate radar, remove cargo. Let's detach trailer. Actually back up. Because now I think we're way too far forward. Let's change truck. Pack trucks and trailers. There we go. That is how you do it. Hopefully that packed all of them. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah. Yep. The trailer's got wheel trucks. The truck has trucks. So you have to unconnect the truck and trailer. Don't know why, but that's what you're supposed to do. Let's get this hoss on the road. Go ahead and turn on our headlights so we can see. And then, yeah, I think we can just cruise in this mode. The only downside to this now is I need to put lumber on this trailer. And I think we get it. We get the lumber just on the other side of this map, so we are accidentally stuck. There we go. Not really sure what was going on with that. Let's go back into auto. Let's take a quick look. Yep, truck's still there. The trailer? Yep, truck and trailer are still there. So the only downside to this is that, yeah, I need to put lumber on this truck. So while this was kind of a fun little experiment to do at the last part of the episode, at least we figured out what we need to do. And this is definitely a faster way than, well, now that we know what we're doing, it's definitely a faster way than driving both vehicles separate. I could have just probably towed with the tow strap, but or the winch, but that's okay. This is, like I said, this was kind of an experiment to see how all this worked and to see if it's really worth it. Fuel, I'm not too worried about. We're gonna go that route. And yeah, I think when we get probably to the tunnel, we'll call it an episode. I'll pull the Chevy off. We'll get that taken to Pedro Bay, and then we'll pick up the lumber with this truck. In fact, I think I was supposed to go right there. Yep, this is the trip. So let's go ahead and do this then. We'll take everything over to Pedro, or to Mountain River. And then we'll separate the Chevy and do all that fun stuff. So here's a good spot to offload this. Yeah, right here looks good. So let's, I guess we have to unpack truck and trailers. Can I remove cargo? I don't want to do that. That would probably be bad. Let's change the truck. Didn't think that was gonna work. Let's try to. Wow, what happened? All right, well, let's try all-wheel drive. Do I have to go forward? What honestly happened? Oh man. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to fix this off camera. I don't understand how that would have happened. Can I attach the winch? I can't attach the winch there. And there's nothing to winch to. Luckily, the truck is autonomous. We are still horribly stuck. Oh man. Okay. Let's change the trucks. Let's activate the crane. Let's see if I can pull these two apart. Oh. Not without flipping me over. Okay, let's see if we can pick up. These two seem to have melded together. I cannot get these guys separated at all. This is truly one of those wait to the ends. Like, how are these two vehicles still stuck together? You know what? I don't even know what to tell you guys. I think I'm just gonna have to end it there. Um, can I drive? Can I separate these two? Are they like... I wonder if I can just crash really, really hard and separate them that way. Like if I take out this pull here, now that I have speed. Nope. Oh, maybe I should report this as a glitch. Maybe? You know, maybe? Well, at least I got him off the truck itself. There we go. Alright, so now that this truck is horribly damaged, it has zero. I have nothing for the engine. Oh, wow. I can't even recover because I go all the way to White Valley. Let's attach the winch to something. Let's click that. What? Alright. Attach the winch. Thank you. There. Let's see if we can't get this to flip over. Can I repair? Okay, at least we were able to repair. That's important. I need something over here to attach my winch to. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to end it there because this has been a kind of a long episode and it is horribly. How am I down to 16 gallons of fuel too? Oh, let's go ahead and refuel. Oh yeah, I forgot that the prototype actually has fuel in it as well. Let's double check and make sure that we can attach the trailer still. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna end it there. That was a ridiculous, yeah, that was just ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about that. At least we're by the service hub. We can repair, we can refuel, we can do all that fun stuff. And yeah, we gotta figure out how to get that truck turned around. We gotta turn this truck around because it's facing the wrong way. Everything just went crazy. So I'm gonna end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is one of those episodes that's I must watch until the end. And hopefully you guys did, because yeah, that's pretty much what the title is going to be. What a ridiculous way to end the episode. But we will see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. There's a bell notification too, so that you guys know when I release new episodes. And I try to do that at least 3 times a week on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule, which may be changing shortly once Expedition rolls out, but yeah, I'll figure that one out later. Anyways, have a good day and bye for now.